I don't know how it is here in Sumner County, but when I'm knocking doors in Leavenworth County, I'm knocking with the voter rolls and I go to a door. On the voter rolls, it's the 2 people that live there now, the 2 people who lived there before them, the 2 people who lived there before them, and maybe a few of them folks are dead. Our voter rolls are a mess. And so my second year in the legislature, I sponsored and passed a bill to try to start to give clerks tools so they can clean up our voter rolls. And the first thing I passed, it was a law that says if you haven't had any voting activity in 4 years, the clerk can send out a notice. If it comes back unreturned or it doesn't come back, it starts a clock to take them off the voter rolls because they probably moved. And then the other thing that I did this year is we passed a law, it came through my committee, to if you can use the online obituaries to take dead people off, because a lot of people don't get the paper. Sorry, Bill. And a lot of people don't put obituaries in the paper because it costs money. And so this gives the clerks another tool to take dead people off. There's a lot more we can do. First of all, there's a great system already in place for this. So if you should lose your mind and move across the border there to Oklahoma, and you go get a driver's license over there, the DMV in Oklahoma sends a notice to Kansas DMV, says, hey, they got a driver's license over here, cancel their driver's license in Kansas. Why, oh why, can't the DMV then tell the Secretary of State's office, this person's moved to Oklahoma and has a driver's license there? The Secretary of State can tell the clerk, so the clerk can remove them from the voter rolls. Amen. Seems pretty common sense to me. Yeah. On dead people, they're already, with Donald Trump in office, we're already getting a lot of headway on this, okay? I just had a newsletter out today. We're getting cooperation from the Social Security Administration and from DHS. They're helping us find dead people and find non-citizens that are on our voter rolls and get them off. But something else we could do right now without waiting for the federal government. You know who knows for sure that you're dead when you die? Your credit card company and your bank, because they don't want to lend you any more money or let you borrow any more money. So what I'd like to do is, the voter rolls are public record. I would like to take the voter rolls and share them with credit rating agencies. And I'm not talking about you credit check before you vote. I just want to share that public data with them and say, hey, are any of them people dead? And if they're dead, let's take them off the voter rolls. Because we got to get those folks off the voter rolls. And it's not, is there a vast conspiracy to steal the elections by dead people voting? I don't know. But if they're not on the voter roll, they can't do it. It's a vulnerability. Let's address the vulnerability. And people that are concerned about that, that's going to bring them back into the process.